There we go. Now we're good. Now we're Gucci. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get into it. What up, Lorenz? What up, Cruz? What up, Anonymous? What up, Ghost? What up, Sheik? Okay, here we go. Let's get into some Tanglewood action. So the Ghost event? Yeah. Yeah, the Blood Moon event? Yeah. So the Ghost footsteps are going to be a little weird. What up? How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We're just vibing out, man. We're just vibing out. What's the movie tonight? I actually don't know. It's actually a good question. Whatever one comes after A Nightmare on Elm Street, because that was last night. W movie, by the way. Do I promise? Of course. Cruz likes to be beat. Oh no. Did y'all just figure out one of Cruz's kinks? Oh, GG. How was I one of the first to stream? Oh, how was I the first to like the stream? I'm not sure. Like it up, chat. Like up the stream. Like it up, peeps. I watched a Pain Olympics video once of a guy cutting his... Lovely. That's lovely, man. That's Jesus. Okay. Are you gonna go for Perfect Investigation? I think I might. I haven't gone for Perfect Investigation in a while. I feel like I should. Munchies time? Alright, man. Go get your munchies. Go get your munch. Oh, I didn't drop this. W game? This game's a W. I love Phasmo. You don't stream much anymore? Well, there's been so much going on, right? Like with the Blue Jays being in the World Series. Like even before that with playoffs, I was watching the Blue Jays games. And then like on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, I watch football games, like the primetime games. Like there's been so much going on. Like back in like August and July, there was nothing else to do. So I was just streaming every night, like 5-7 hours. But, and if y'all reach the sub goal, like obviously the movie night makes it so I have to end stream earlier. But when's the last time the Jays were in the World Series? 93. It's been a long time. Let's see where the Ghost is. What up, Juke? You think they're going to win? I think the fact that the Dodgers don't really have much momentum, and now they're going back to Toronto, and the fans are like, because they know there's a chance they could see the World Series won that night. I think the fans are going to be batshit insane like the whole night. I think it's a very, very, very hard game for the Dodgers to win. Like, it's going to be a very, very hard situation. One of the hardest situations you could ever be put in. Although, they are playing Yamamoto, who did pitch very well the last time he played. So, it's a bit of a toss-up.
At Griffin Anderson 3,695 super chatted $2. Gerbil the Geep while you slither in your sleep.
What the fuck did you just say?
Evil Lorenz super chatted $1.99. 1969 for the Jets. Frowning face emoji. Frowning face emoji. Frowning face emoji. Frowning face emoji. Frowning face emoji.
Yeah. Yeah, that frowning face emoji's kind of earned. I'm sorry to hear that. What should I do? I don't know, man. What do you mean, what should I do? The Freddy vs. Jason movie and the 2010 adaptation of Nightmare on Elm Street 2, so that makes like 7 more. Yeah, there's a lot of Freddy movies. There's a lot of them. We got ghost orbs. Oh, it's a scare.
At Griffin Anderson 3695 super chatted $2. Person in motorized wheelchair emoji.
Nah.
Person in motorized wheelchair emoji. 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 Person in motorized wheelchair emoji.
That was an early
Person
hunt.
in motorized wheelchair emoji. Person 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 in motorized wheelchair emoji.
Ooh. Ooh, he's a fast boy. Oh, it's a Revenant. It's a Revenant. Damn. Damn, we got a Revy. We got a Revy. Okay, well, we're not doing perfect investigation this one. Yeah, I appreciate the super chat, Griffin. Thank you, man.
Anderson 3695
We got a
super
Revy.
chatted $2.
Although
I
it
love
could be
you,
Mimic.
Zane. I do this for your own damn good.
No. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Griffin. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I do appreciate that a lot. When's your birthday? November 6th. It's actually coming up. My birthday's in like 7 days. 7 days. So. It's so soon. It is. It is. Are you going to stream on it? Yeah. And it's a Friday too, so I'll be able to stream the whole night. Can I get you a gift if you want? Yeah, I'm not, I'm not saying people have to get me a gift, but if you want, sure. This game's so entertaining to watch, I don't know why. Well, it's like every game's different, right? It could be a different ghost room. It could be it's a different ghost mostly every game. Random events can happen. Nothing's scripted, nothing's expected. It's all random. You never know what's going to happen, so. My boss said, you're the worst train driver I've ever... you're the worst train driver ever. How many have you derailed this year? I said, I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I shouldn't laugh because that's horrible, but the...
At Griffin Anderson 3695
Oh,
super chatted
man.
$2. Weightlifter emoji. Weightlifter
I'll buy you
emoji.
Outer Worlds 2.
Weightlifter
I already
emoji.
got it from Xbox.
Weightlifter
They gave me a
emoji.
review copy.
Weightlifter emoji. 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 Surfer emoji. Person playing water polo emoji. Swimmer emoji. Rowboat emoji. Person playing water polo emoji. Fairy emoji. Surfer emoji. Snowboarder emoji.
Why did that get so random towards the end? I don't realize you got it like that. Dude, Xbox is actually crazy. They've given us every first-party release except Call of Duty for the past year and a half. Dude, Xbox loves us, bro. Xbox loves this channel. Xbox, man. We need a goon emoji.
Lorenz super chatted $1.99. Goon emoji.
That's the goon emoji. There you go. Okay, here we go. You get a lot of people to watch it? I mean, yeah, usually for Xbox first-party releases, people want to see what they're like, so I'll get anywhere between like 10 to 40,000 people watching the newest game, right? The only problem is they haven't usually been very good. So that's kind of a tough one.
Anderson 3695 super chatted $2.
What is this?
Oh Fugalol. person playing water polo emoji, 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 person playing
What even
water
is
polo
water polo?
emoji, person playing water polo emoji, person playing water polo emoji, person playing
I don't even know
water
what that
polo
is.
emoji, person playing water polo emoji, person playing water polo emoji, person playing water polo emoji, person playing water polo
What up, Lydian? I
emoji,
appreciate that. Thank you.
person playing water polo emoji, 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 person playing water polo emoji.
Back in the day, you had 200 people watching. Yeah, the summertime, man. Summertime's way different. Unfortunately, you don't hit like the numbers you hit in the summertime are like usually almost twice as much as you'd hit in like the fall. That's kind of one thing that like a lot of stuff falls off in the fall and then it comes back in the winter and then by summer it's back to normal again. Okay. I have something to tell you. What is it? Don't forget to update your subathon goal. Did we get any $5 ones? I don't think we got any $5 ones. So for the subathon chat, they have to be $5. I have a suggestion for a decent horror film that you should check out. What is it? I might have watched it already. Why $5? Because it's equal to a sub. So like the idea is some people don't like gifting memberships or subs because the memberships go to random people. At least on Twitch, you can gift it to like specific people. So if they don't want to gift a membership, they can do super chats. I thought we were doing $2 this time. My bad. No, yeah, it's $5. It should say on screen on the rotation that it's $5 super chats Twitch. Why is it blinking? What up, Erica? You're trying to beat Queso? Absolutely not. I am not trying to beat Queso at all. Trying to beat Queso would be exhausting. I could not pull off the amount of screaming that he does on one night. It would be a mess to try and replicate that. Okay, it's up here. Trying to be Hassan. Place. This game looks boring. It's because you don't really know what it is. This is a ghost hunting game, and each ghost has very specific traits, and the ghost can change rooms, and the ghost has very different tendencies depending on what ghost it is, and you have to figure out what ghost it is. Now, you can use it with just equipment, but we like to also find out without evidence as well, so careful in the small rooms. Oh, I'm good. Don't worry. Your game's giving me a heart attack every time the monster attacks you. It can be a little scary, yeah. Oh, did it just turn on a light? Okay, it can't be a mare. Is the game actually scary? Oh, yeah, for sure the game can be scary. Okay, here we go. You should do one stream where you have to act like Queso the whole stream. I don't think
Griffin Anderson
I don't think my neighbors would like that.
9695 super chatted $2. Subs all around. Baguette emoji. Baguette emoji. Baguette emoji. Baguette emoji. Baguette emoji. Bacon emoji. Bacon emoji. Bacon emoji. Bacon emoji. Bacon emoji.
Okay,
bacon
it's
emoji,
not a mare.
Bacon emoji.
It's not a
bacon
shade.
Emoji. Bacon emoji. Bacon emoji. Bacon emoji.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the super chat.
At Cruzterson super chatted $5 for the person who asked. This is a super chat.
What's the temperature? I appreciate that, Cruz. Thank you, man. Bacon emoji was a baguette. No. There's bacon.
At Griffin Anderson 3695 became a member.
I appreciate that, Griffin. Thank you, man. Okay, let me update it to 51. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Been studying. I'm now prepping for the lab. Erica, you're so busy. Such a busy. My internet's terrible right now, but to get the flashlight in the dark, that's the reason I recommended it. Is this an Onryo? Wait a minute. Not an Onryo. It hunted with the light on. Not an Onryo. Have you ever played Demonologist? I did. The reason I don't like Demonologist as much is because everything to do with Demonologist is very scripted. Doing a scare somewhere. Is it a Yuri? Maybe it's a Wraith. Not a Wraith. No UV. Not doing ghostwriting. Not giving freezing temps either. We need Spirit Box up here. Looks like you lost weight, man. Looking trim. Thank you, man. Thank you, Water. Just did that again. I'm gonna take some sanity, just because we're through crucifix burns now. But yeah, no, Demonologist is just a lot of the scares in Demonologist are very scripted, and I'm just not a big fan of that. Are you here? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you? Are you here?
Taken away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are the odds this is a Goryo? Oh, it can't be Goryo. Demonologist is only better with the variety of mobs? Yeah. Have you watched The Boys yet? Oh, The Boy. I don't think we have. No. Let's see if it's dots. Little Goomares 3. We'll have to play 1 and 2 first, man. I love the video on Disney adults. Them Disney adults, man. Good old Disney adults. For tonight's munchie, a huge cheesy ham omelet on some toast. Sounds delicious. Didn't do any ghostwriting. It's not freezing temps yet. Okay. Would you play Dark Deception? Maybe I'd play it again. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can see the ghosts and dots. I appreciate all the support today, though, Chad. I appreciate all the W support, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. What are the goals? Oh, I guess I haven't really showed the goals on stream, have I? Let me load them up here. I'll show you the goals for the subathon. Where are they? Yeah, here we go. So for 30, the chat chooses a multiplayer game for community stream. So we've already passed that. For 60, the chat chooses the light color for the month of November. We're almost at that. At 90, we do we give away 3 premium full-priced Steam games on in a giveaway on the Discord. And then at 120, we're doing a Steam indie game bundle giveaway. So there'll be 18 games given to one lucky winner. And if we get 150, we'll do a November International Snack Box Taste Test. This is probably not happening. But if we get 180 by literally Halloween night, it'll turn into a party stream with some drinks. If we get 210, we will continue movie nights for November. And then if we get 240, I will wear a Santa Claus suit for every stream in December until Christmas. Literally every single stream. So there's a lot up for grabs there. Have you played Choo Choo Charles yet? No. That's another game that's like kind of like an I'll play it eventually type of thing. If you do the 241, you got to act like Santa. Apparently, according to people, I already do, but gonna hunt soon. Where's my sanity at? 50? Okay. Well, it's not anything above 50, I don't think. It's not a wraith. I didn't see ghost orbs. I'm gonna say no mimic. What up, cutie? What up, sensei? It's game on, son. Of course. Of course. You should play the Backrooms. I played so many Backrooms games, man. Zane playing Choo Choo Charles would go hard. We're definitely going to play that at some point. There's just so many other things to play. What are you playing on Halloween night? Well, we're definitely going to play DVD because I want to use the Blighted Spring Trap. I mean, a lot of people would probably like me to play Phasmophobia, but... Okay, it's not a Deogen. Seems to be base speed. Not Deogen. Doesn't seem like twins. Doesn't seem like Moroi. Well... No, it actually could be a Moroi. It could be. Have you played That's Not My Neighbor? Oh yeah, we played the shit out of that game. Only OGs play Minecraft? Only OGs played Minecraft when they were in high school. Chat, do you realize that I played Minecraft on the PlayStation 3? You want to talk about Minecraft? I was playing Minecraft before some people in chat were even born. Minecraft is older than some people in chat. What about Dispatch? I'm not really like into those like Telltale games personally. It's a cool idea though. It's a cool concept. Like that's a game where like I'd watch somebody play it rather than like play it myself. So, wait for the hunt. Yeah, I want to see It's not non-Rio, right? Yeah, it's not non-Rio. And that's not Phantom Blinks. I think there's a chance that this might be a Moroi. We'll have to see if it speeds up in the hunt. I'm begging for a Chivalry 2 stream. That's a very niche game. That's a wild game to say. Like, that is a very out of, like, left field, like, suggestion. I know what that is. That's such a crazy out of left field thing. It's not a yokai. Is it a yokai? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe it is a yokai. Is this Half-Life? This is Phasmophobia. Would you play Fierce of Fathom? We already played them all, unless they released a new one. Did they release a new one? Actually, you know what we could play? There's a couple new 616 horror games. So we could play like one of those on Halloween night as well. There's a new one of those what did they call them? Tales from the Tomb, I think they were called. We could play one of those. Your sanity's low. I know. I don't think it's a Moroi. I think it'd be faster. I think it's between a yokai. I think it's got to be a yokai. Hold up. We need to come downstairs. What up, one time? Did you play him on observation duty? I have no idea what that is. If it comes right here, it's not a yokai. It's yokai. It's yokai. Yep. It's yokai. How'd you know that? I had my mic on and it was staticking the mic and it didn't come right to me. If it was any other ghost other than a yokai, the second it statics your mic, it would immediately know where you are. The yokai can only do that within 2 meters. So it's a yokai. It's a peak game. Well, maybe I'll check it out, man. Be careful about a flying face in there. That's scary.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
W. All right, let's play some Willow. You should play Madison. That's the horror game where you take pictures of stuff to make stuff happen, right? Where there's like a chair and then you like take a picture of it and like the chair changes. I think I've already played that. Like a camera-based horror game. What up, Steve? All right, let's see what's going on in this house, chat. Let's see what's going on in this house. Use your stream during the day. I have actually thought about potentially doing some streams during the day. I have considered it. I have. I'm on observation duty is a game where you have to spot the differences, like disappearing or appearing items and entities. Oh, it's an anomaly game. Okay. Yeah, we played a few of those. We've played a few anomaly games for sure. I think the best anomaly game was the one in the cabin. That one was great. You ain't gonna do day streams, you're nocturnal? Well, I am up during the day. I mean, by the time after movie night because we've been doing movie nights for October. By the time those are done, I'm usually in bed by like 5:30 a.m. And then I'm usually up by like 1-ish, so be careful about the attacks. You're low on sanity soon. Well, it all depends on what kind of ghost it is. Have you played Amnesia? Of course, man. Of course, yeah. Amnesia's a classic. Amnesia's old school. It's so much of a classic. There's some people that might not even know what it is. My frames hate me. Like your FPS. Why do your frames hate you? Did you do something to them? If I was unemployed, I'd promise I'd be at every stream and movie night. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the dedicated Goonet. I appreciate that. I'm lagging a lot. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Maybe just refresh YouTube. Sometimes some people have lagging issues, and when they refresh YouTube, it works better. You should explain what Amnesia is. It's like one of the OG first-person survival horror games. Like the first game is like you like running away from like monsters through this weird like cavern area. Like I remember one of them was like a flooded area and there was like a monster you couldn't see, so you had to look for the footsteps in the water. Very cool game. Your character can't remember anything? Yeah. I mean, the story doesn't really matter. It's more so about the gameplay that they'd want to know about. Ghost in here. There you are.
At Griffin Anderson 3695 super chatted $2. May tasty Traeger white chicken chili tonight.
Awesome, man. That sounds delicious. W, man. This dude's telling Zane tips. I am a very a high veteran of this game, chat. I have over 500 hours in this game. I'm prestige 13. I think I'm prestige 13. I think. Okay, let's get this down here. Hey, level 27 Phasmo. I'm getting better at surviving the ghost. W, Brendan. I'm glad to hear it, man. I love hearing people getting better at the game, because once you get better at the game becomes so much more, like, it becomes addicting. Like, when you improve, the game becomes addicting. Are you here? Are you old? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Talk to me. Give me a sign. Where are you? Is this your room? Alright, I don't think it's Spirit Box. Surely you've played Outlast and Silent Hill 2? Of course. Of course. Actually, Silent Hill 2 is a game that I played on console. I recently got it again on PC. I was actually thinking of replaying it, because I loved Silent Hill 2 so much. You should do one of those top 10 game things. I have actually thought about doing one of those. I don't know if you guys saw it. There's like a trend online right now. Is that a poltergeist? There's like a trend right now where it's like you tweet like, oh, top 10 games to get to know me. Ooh. You Vizzle. It's the Uv. Well, that was rude. What's Zane's prestige again? It's like 13. The ghost is coming? I know. What's the point of the UV? So like the more you find evidence, the more you can like knock off what ghosts it can and can't be. Just played Resident Evil 7 and shat my pants multiple times. Resident Evil 7 is actually, in my opinion, like a top 3 Resident Evil. Give me this. Doing a scare somewhere. Oh, it did burn a cruci. It's hunting. It sounds slower upstairs to you guys. Onto? Maybe it was just the sound of it through the floor. There's no ghost orbs, right? No. Okay, where's the dots? Let's get this shit set up. Is the ghost making mac and cheese? Yes. I didn't even bring a, I didn't even bring a, tripod. Maybe it's a poltergeist? I am actually potentially thinking this might be a poltergeist. And I'll tell you why I'm thinking that. It's thrown multiple items around. It hasn't done a bomb, but it's like kind of teetered with the idea of throwing multiple items, which is something that I can't rule out just based off evidence. We played Fatal Frame or Visage. We played Visage. I didn't play Fatal Frame though, because that game, the remake is still like $60. So that's one of those things. It's like we'll get to it when it's affordable. Oh. Well, we know that's going to be a UV handprint. It is 5 fingers, too. Doing a scare. Do you use Steam or Game Jolt? Steam. Well, you typically use both, but...
At D_Luxmaster super chatted $2. You thought it was a safe stream. Meat emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji.
Oh no.
Roasted sweet potato emoji. Meat emoji. 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 Roasted sweet potato emoji. Meat emoji.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lux. I appreciate that. Did you trim the bush? I hope you didn't. The bush has not been trimmed. Can confirm. What's rude? Excuse me. Why are you taking pictures of it? It's just for money in the game. You get more
At
money if you take
Anonymous
pictures.
Nugget02 super chatted $5. Here we go. Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. Motorized wheelchair emoji. Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji. Man
Why is
in
she so
motorized
slow?
wheelchair emoji. Motorized wheelchair emoji.
What the fuck?
Motorized wheelchair emoji.
Is breaker
Man
on?
in motorized wheelchair
Oh, it's on
emoji.
too.
Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji.
See?
Man in motorized wheelchair
It's on too.
emoji. Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji.
See the breath?
Woman in motorized
Watch the
wheelchair
breath.
emoji. Man in motorized
On to.
wheelchair emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji. Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji.
Oh my
Woman in
God.
motorized wheelchair emoji. Woman in motorized wheelchair emoji.
I appreciate you, Anonymous. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for that. We're up to 52. Thank you. I appreciate it. You should extend it because of the Blue Jays. I have actually been considering extending the subathon a couple days because of the Blue Jays. Mainly because, you know, every Blue Jays game has been causing me to not be able to stream, right? Because I've been watching the game. So I don't usually go live till like midnight. Do you have a motorized wheelchair? Oh, this is an office chair. It's not a wheelchair. Although some people might think I'm in a wheelchair, I am in fact not in a wheelchair. I am not. I remember your ghost busting? Of course, yeah. New World's a goated game. Rip New World, man. Did you guys hear that it's getting sunset? Pretty much no new content. Kind of sad. Kind of sad, man. Amazon just firing all those people. Kind of sad. I heard their newest expansion was going well as well. I heard it was going good. You're in a gaming chair? Actually, this is not a gaming chair. This chair is classified as an executive office chair. Zane can bust me? Can I?
At Cruisterson super chatted $5. Motorized wheelchair, nah, never mind.
Do you goon in that chair? All I'll say is you don't want to catch this chair in a black light in the same. I'll just say that. Okay. Let me sniff the chair. You are not sniffing the chair. I know it's sticky. Well, no, I clean it. I'm not a dirty boy. I clean up after my mess. You have car insurance? It's overrated. I mean, I don't even actually have a car right now because everything's so
Tyson
expensive.
just gifted memberships.
Jesus. I appreciate you, Cruz. Thank you, man. Cruz, if you got gifted from Cruz, make sure to thank him. Oh, yeah? You make a mess? I don't know why I tell you guys these things. Sometimes I'm too honest of a streamer. You play Happy Wheels? Oh my god. I remember playing Happy Wheels in elementary school when we go into the computer lab and we're supposed to be doing something else on the computer. I'd bring up Happy Wheels on mini clip. Bro, and I'd be ripping that game. I'd be doing the Santa Claus one where you gotta get Santa Claus to the end and he keeps getting stuck and killed by icicles. Bro, I remember playing... Man. Good times. Good times. I gave my whole system a virus because of cool math. Oh boy. Can you make a mess out of me? Unfortunately, I already have someone to make a mess out of, so I'm unavailable. Sorry, man. You're not available for yourself? Okay. I have permission for myself. You'd have to do some Happy Wheels bottle flipping? Oh, yeah. I remember one of the funniest ones was the kid in the kid in like the chair. Or was it no. Was it a stroller? No. One of them had a baby, and you had a dad, and he was pushing his baby in something. Have you not noticed me super chatting? Intern, I don't think I've seen a super chat from you, man. And on my screen, it doesn't show any super chats have come through. I'm not sure. Do any of the ghosts do sexual things? Well, usually when I'm around, the ghost likes to moan in my ear. That's what Zane calls me, sweet tea. Why would you be sweet tea? Shouldn't you be sweet C? Where's the timer? We don't have a timer on this one because because usually, the timer just gets way too large because, like, I'm not able to do like 24-hour endless streams because of stuff like IRL, but it ends up like lasting the whole last week of the month anyway. So, does no November apply to men and women? I'm gonna be honest with you. I will be failing No Nut November within within like maybe 5 hours. There is no Nut November going on in this house. None. Did that light turn on? Well, it can't be a mirror. Unless I turned that on. I don't know if I did. Oh? Banshee? Are you saying you would goon? Of course. Might be Banshee. Your pronouns are pounds and kilograms? No, my pronouns actually fee, fi, fo, fum. But that's a good try. It's a solid try. I fail within a second. Oh, you just like preload yourself to like, you know, to time it. That's smart. That's smart. Like a pre. Have you played Undertale and Deltarune? No, I have not played those games. They're not really my style. They're cool games. They're cool ideas and concepts. And they're well executed for the people that like them, but I'm just not really a big fan. It's not something that I would play. Okay. Ooh, it's Dots. Did y'all see the crawler? Are you here? Talk to me. Where are you? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Give me a sign. Okay, it is Dots. And it's not a Goryo because we saw the Dots in person. Yuri?
At John Placeholder Super. Chatted $5. It's my birthday. Say roasted sweet potato emoji 50 times for me, or else I'll tell everyone what you did last summer with the goth femboy.
The what? Huh? Hey, I appreciate you, John. Thank you, man. You want me to say roasted sweet potato emoji 50 times? Happy birthday, though, brother. Happy birthday, man. Roasted sweet potato emoji. I don't know nothing about no femboy, though. She said she was a woman. I wasn't going to say the actual one. If you know, you know. Ghost orbs. Oh, shit. Is it a Yuri? It's a fucking Yuri. It's fucking Yuri. Son of a bitch. Hey Zane, I literally just got this game yesterday, so I need you to bring your A game so I can learn. Well, I'll give you one. If the ghost slams the door outside of a ghost event or a hunt, and it was wide open, it's a Yuri. Undertale just costs $10 and it's fire. No, I know what it costs, man. I know it's an indie game and it doesn't cost much money. I know what it is. I've even tried the game. It's just not my style of game. I just don't really like the pixel indie kind of top-down kind of style of game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's not really something I'd want to get into. Hunting. Let's prove it's not a yokai. Okay. Prove it's not a Raiju. Yeah. So Raiju and yokai are off the table. It would be faster if it was a Thay. And I think we can rule off Banshee because I think it changed rooms. Banshees actually can't change rooms. Fun fact. You gotta update the goal. I will, don't worry. Yuri Barkov? What? Yeah, that's boys' room, so yeah. It changed rooms. It's gotta be Yuri. It's gotta be. When's femboy season? I'd like to catch one. Whenever Pokemon ZA comes out. So you actually just missed femboy season. Because every single character in that game looked like a femboy. It's gotta be Yuri, right?
Welcome back.
Fuck!
Got some jobs ready for you.
Really? I swear it did a door slam. Weird. Didn't seem like a Banshee. You know what's funny? Actually, I think I was skeptical about a Banshee from the start of the game. You went to college with my best friend? That's awesome, Ben. That's awesome. I met a lot of really cool people in college, so he's probably a cool guy. Or a girl, whoever it was. I really need to learn all these ghost differences because I just keep getting Cosby'd by every ghost I try to meet. There's no harm in starting on a low difficulty, man. I also made a video on my channel that teaches you how to use all the items and like the ins and outs of them and how to like get yourself started with using all the items. So I would go check that out. I did a lot of drugs in college. I probably drank close to like 200 Jaeger bombs in college. Cause there was this bar near the place that I was living in and when I went to college. And they would have $2 Jaeger bomb nights. So I would go and slap a 20 on the bar and go back to my table with a tray of 10 Jaeger bombs and basically slam them all back in a matter of like 15 minutes. And I'd be good for the night. And then it would be time for me to get my groove on the dance floor for like 3 hours. And then I'd go home, I'd wake up, and I'd go to school the next day. That's what it was, man. I'd have a great night for $20. That was it, man. Drink the equivalent of my body weight every week these days. I make my college self proud. Yeah. Deltarune. No, I know what Deltarune is, man. You don't have to keep trying to sell me on the game. Like, I know what it is. I know what it is. But it's a goon game? No, I don't find the characters in Deltarune even remotely goonable. It's not my thing, man. What's your favorite dance move, Zane? I don't even know, to be honest with you. You danced alone? You know what? There were a number of nights where I was okay dancing alone. Look at your sanity. That's fine. Chat, I start every game at 75 sanity. So you dance with no one? Well, there was a few times where some ladies would come up to me to dance, and I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, let's go, like, you know. But like most of the time, I wouldn't make a move. I need to see 10 shots deep on live stream. Maybe you will. My favorite dance moves, Dongnam style. Nice. You twerk on people? No, but I have had a few lovely ladies twerking on me, which was a great time. Great time. I'm 10 shots deep right now. Nice. W. Oh, yeah, we got some activity in here. How much was that per hour? You just had to buy a few shots and you're good to go, man. Ooh, that might be a teleport. No UV. This game was on Game Pass and then got took off the next day. Did they really do that? Oh no, I don't think they did. I think it was a free play day thing. Like, I think you were able to play it free for a day. And they took it off on like the Monday. I don't think it was actually on the catalog. It was a weekend? Yeah. 10 shots of goon cream. If you're already pumping out 10 shots of goon cream, you've been slaving away at that for at least an hour. That is absurd. Are you here? Are you old? Where are you? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Give me a sign. Ooh. You know, there's been a lot of physical ghost hunts in this so far. Maybe an Oni. Ooh, ghost writing. Oni's off the table. Where did it hunt? What are we watching tonight? I have no idea. Is that EMF5? You know, this might be a shade. This actually might be a shade. Did you notice how it specifically hunted outside of its ghost room? This might be a shade. And the sanity would back it up. I think this is a shade. What's a shade do? The shade can't hunt in its own ghost room. So, if I stand in the garage, the shade can't hunt in the garage. Basically. It'll be streamed. No, we do it in the Discord. Not enough for both. Let's see if it hunts. Was it not hunting when you went in the locker? No, it started the hunt outside the ghost room. Right? So the shade, so right now, the shade couldn't start hunting in the garage, if that makes sense. Didn't we already watch The Conjuring? We watched Conjuring 3 and 4. Still no hunt in the garage. Still no hunt in the garage. Over the next 2 days, then we're watching Conjuring. So over the next 3 days, it should be Conjuring 1, 2, and Halloween. Instead of watching Halloween for the movie night on after the stream on Halloween, you should watch watch it before. We loved watching it out of order. Why did we watch the third Conjuring? Oh, it was the night where somebody wanted to watch another movie. Remember? We finished the movie and then someone else was like, let's watch another one. And then I was like, okay, what do you guys want? And they said Conjuring 3. That's what it was. And we watched Conjuring 4 because it came out. Like when we watched it, that's when it came out. Hasn't hunted in garage? Nope. It hasn't. Queso 2.0. Hunting. Hi, Ghosty. Come give me a kiss. I've been feeling romantical. I need some treatment. Who's gonna give me that treatment? It still hasn't hunted in here. It still hasn't hunted in the garage. Can we watch Leprechaun? I think it changed rooms. If Queso is V1, Zane is V4, it's... Well, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Well, now hang on a second. Because it was in range of that room. We get it. It's EMF 5. Thank you. What do you mean? So the range of the crucifix, do you see when I hold the crucifix, it shows like the circle, like the white? That's the range that the ghost has to be in while hunting. When it starts to hunt. To... Hi there. Good morning, ma'am. That was really funny seeing her just waddle up the stairs. Hi there. Oh shit. I'm just like explaining something. You just see her going up like doo 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 doo. Oh. Hey, wait. Maybe it's in the basement now. Let me see. Okay, this will be a good test. Let me pick these up. Let me go get my, another smudge. How are things? Things are good, man. Things are good. I appreciate you popping in. Hope you've been well. I can't tell the difference between the attack where it followed you around the car and where it flashed you on you a second ago. So if the ghost doesn't blink when it's chasing after you, it's not a hunt, it's a scare. Do woke people have a name like Woker? No, not usually. There are signs, though. There are signs that are usually dead giveaways. Okay, if it burns the crucifix down here, it's not a shade. Let's see. What's the signs? If they have like 17 flags in their bio on Twitter. That's like a dead giveaway. Ouija board, by the way. Mwah. Give me a kiss. And their pronouns? True. Why are you stacking stuff? Just for fun. Just waiting for it to hunt. You would do that to see if it's a poltergeist, because there's a thing called a poltergeist bomb, but... Okay, it's probably not a shade. So now it's Myling or Spirit. And I don't think it's a spirit. Actually. Let me bring up my stopwatch. And what we're going to do is we're going to time it. I'm going to smudge the ghost when it hunts, and we're going to time it. Because the spirit can only hunt after being smudged every 3 minutes. Here it comes. Hi, Ghosty. How are you, Ghosty? Okay, start the smudging. Good. So if it hunts again before 3 minutes, it can't be a spirit. If it snows in Canada, can you make a mini snowman and bring it inside to show the stream? It would definitely melt before I got it inside, man. I live on the 16th floor. What do you think about the TwitchCon Emiru stuff? I think TwitchCon is a joke. I think Twitch has a lot of work to do to make their platform not a joke. I think everything from the management to like the staff to the morals and to the rules and everything about the enforcement on the app is incredibly bad. I think I feel like they have just the wrong people working there, so. But yeah. Could you build a snowman on stream for those of us who've never seen snow? I couldn't probably do it on stream, but I might be able to record it with my phone. Goon Miru dropped the Mizkif files. That shit is so cringe. Dude, Emiru accused him of like abuse and shit and dropped all these crazy allegations. And he went on stream after that and responded to it by, well, she was violent too. She used to throw blankets and plushies at me and clothes. And it's like, are you a fucking bitch? It's like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're in a toxic relationship and you're blaming her. And you're like, your complaint, your big expose is she's throwing fucking clothes and like plushies at you. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, man. That's the kind of excuse an abuser gives? Yeah. And I mean, it's not the first time Mizkif has been accused, right? This isn't the first time. Maybe this is a spirit. Wait a minute. Maybe this is a spirit. We're at 2 minutes 30 seconds. He needs to replace Hassan's dog. Unfortunately, Mizkif can't put on. Oh, it's not 250. 251. Oh. It cut up to me really fast. I don't know what that is. That has to be myling, right? That has to be myling, right? Stop getting yourself banned. It was myling. I'm not gonna get banned, man. What happened with Mizqueef? Emiru accused Mizkif of like sexually abusing her and like being violent towards her and like emotionally abusing her as well for like a long time. And he's also been stalking her, sending like 40 plus text messages trying to get back with her for like years. Like it's a fucked up situation. No, I'm not gonna get banned, chat. YouTube's not like, YouTube censors some stuff, but like they're not woke, okay? YouTube is not woke. Not as much as like Twitch. Opinion on Hassan and his dog? Oh, you mean the Shockmaster? Do I think Hassan shocked his dog and that the dog wears a shock collar? Do I think that? Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%. 100%. Now, do I think Hassan's this crazy dog abuser that shocks his dog on the daily and the dog like hates itself and wants to die? I don't know about that, but I think he's definitely at least done it once. What about Jellywig? Bro, I knew the day that I saw that Ludwig backed out on the shock collar thing. The first thing I saw on Twitter that day was a photo of him with the shock collar on, and it was just like zapping him. Oh, man. Who's Jellywig? Ludwig. It's just like some stupid name people have for him. It's Ludwig. Did you see all the QT drama? Oh. Oh my, bro, there's been so much stupid shit going on the internet in the past month. And so much of it is so brain dead, just so many delusional people. So many delusional, just fucking spineless, just brain dead people. Like, man. You're thinking of a flayed eel? Oh. No way. Is it a fucking phantom? Oh, no, it's not. It just, the scare was that fast. There's some Nina drama too. Bro. That cannot be a woman. I'm sorry. I've heard her voice. I cannot. That is the deepest female voice I have ever heard. There's no way. Either she's pumping testosterone like it's fentanyl, or I don't know. Oh, it's definitely in here. Yeah. When is the Zane drama dropping? Hunting. Oni? Wait a minute. Who's Nina? You don't need to know. All you need to know about Nina is she and another streamer held a man down and twerked on him and basically abused him without his blessing on stream. And the most she got for it was a 24-hour ban. Yeah. And also apparently it wasn't on stream, but they locked him in some room with them, and who knows, apparently they had his pants off. So yeah. And this was all against his will. And the most they got was 24 hours. Crazy. Teaching him how to fold laundry? Yeah, I'm sure, man. He probably liked it. No, he didn't. He specifically was like, I do not want this. I do not like you. Like, you are fucked. Like, you are ugly. Get the fuck away from me. Like, he did not want it, bro. He did not want it. What do I think it is? I have no idea. It already turned out breakers, so no gin. It hunted really early, though. Like, it hunted very early. We used to keep women in basements. What? Consent exists for men too? Of course. Okay, it was a translucent ghost. You couldn't see it. Okay, it's not a shade. No UV. Are you here? Are you old? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you?
Take it away.
Take it away. Okay, can't be an Onryo and it's Spirit Box. Can't be a Wraith because it stepped in the salt. Can't be an Oni. It's not a well, it might be a Phantom. It's rude. Maybe this is a Phantom. It's not a traumatic thing for us, just emasculating. When we do it to them, it's a lot more violent. I don't think you can hold that double standard. Because here's the thing with Twitch. They have a big problem with equal punishment. Like, Twitch has always had a problem with equal punishment. Tectone gets banned for 2 weeks for calling Frogan fat. But the second that Frogan says that she wishes that all American soldiers get PTSD and their lives ruined, nothing happens. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So, they were abusing him emotionally and physically? Yes. Dots. It's a Phantom, a Yokai, or a Dio. Hey, brother beneath you. What up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Well, I can fish out if it's a Dio or not. Let me get just over 40% sanity. Perfect. Is it cold in there? No, I'm doing fine. Oh, you mean in the room? I already got the 2 evidence, so I can't get any more evidence. Phantom, Yokai, or Dio? Okay, well, I can figure this out real quick. Stop doing scares on top of me, man. It's a Phantom. Yeah, for sure. I think. Prove it. Well, if it's a Phantom, when I take a picture of it, it'll teleport. The blink seemed kind of long. It's not a Yokai, because it came right to me when I had my mic on and it was detecting it. It's not a no, it has to be a Phantom. It literally has to be a Phantom. It has to be. Has to be Phantom. Because that's definitely not a Dio. And it came right to me when I had my mic on. Here, let me test it again. I'll do it from the garage this time. Did it burn all the crucifixes? It did, okay. Let me see. It could teleport on top of me, so I have to be careful. Actually, why don't I just do this? Cold breath doesn't equal cold temps. Yeah, no, cold temps are not always cold breath. Is this your last game? Yeah, this is the last game before we're going to wrap it up for the night. What's the subathon for? There's a bunch of goals in the Discord that we do every single, that we do a subathon usually every month. And if we reach the goals, it's like whatever the goal says, it's like that's what we do on stream in that month. And the subathon lasts like the whole last week of October. We usually do the last week of every month. You streaming and dressing up for Halloween? I am. But unfortunately, the Blue Jays game 6 is for the World Series is going to be that night. So it's probably going to be a later stream. It's Phantom. I'm about to teach y'all something, bro. I'm about to teach y'all something. Do you see how there's no ghost in this photo? But it says ghost. There's no ghost in the photo. So when you take a photo of a phantom, it teleports, but you still get the photo. So there's no ghost in the photo because the ghost teleported. But it still says ghost photo. So it's a phantom. Every single time that happens, it's a phantom. Are you afraid of the woke movement destroying credibility of progressive social ideas? Am I afraid of the woke movement destroying credibility of progressive social ideas? Actually, yes. I agree. I actually do. I think so many people are getting turned off of the left because they're going such retard mode with so much of the woke shit that it's almost like they're shooting themselves in the foot. Like, they're making their party so unlikable now that people are going to have these, like, lifelong grudges against them for the stuff that they did to, like, video games, movies, social media, TV shows, commercials, like, whatever. Like, they're building a lifelong grudge where people will never trust their party specifically because of something they did maybe, like, 30 years ago. So, the government's still down? Yeah. What up, Cheese? How you doing, man? W game. Yeah, we had some good games today. Actually, we're almost prestiged again. We're 95. We're probably going to prestige on Halloween night. We'll probably play Phasmo again on Halloween night. It sounds like self-sabotage. Honestly, if you were to tell me that it was exposed that someone in the higher up of the conservative, the liberal party, the Democrats, whatever, if they wanted to self-sabotage, I would not be surprised. So, we're gonna wrap up. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream, chat. Either way, chat, I do appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all popping in. Appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all the members. Appreciate all the views and the likes. Appreciate all the Twitch subs and Twitch support. But we are gonna wrap it up, man. We will be back here tomorrow. So normal stream time tomorrow. There's no football. There's no baseball. We don't have to worry about it. Tomorrow, normal stream time. I should be live around 10. At the latest 11 if something is going on in the evening. But it should be normal time. So we should kiss, bro. Unfortunately, I only kiss women. But thank you, man. I do appreciate it. All right, chat. If you're coming for the movie night, I'll see you on the Discord. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right, take it easy. Have a good one.